The long-awaited version 4.0 of honkaistarrail is finally here, and I am very excited to pull today. Yao Guang is our first and newest elation unit, and although I really do want her, I had to make the difficult choice to skip her for now and build my premium DoT team. Let's get into it. I feel like everyone has been waiting for this new version for so long. I'm sure you guys know we have quite some amazing banners here in the menu, in the warp menu. So we've got Yao Guang in all her glory. I originally really was going to pull for her, but you know, things changed. And for our rerun banners, we have Evernight, who I truly do want as well. And we have Hyte and Black Swan. I feel like it's getting harder and harder to pull on the HSR banners because they keep rerunning such amazing units back to back, and I'm definitely struggling keeping up with my Stellar Jades and my pulls as someone who doesn't really play HSR that frequently. I'm quite casual in this game. I have not really caught up on the M4 story, and I've missed quite a few events and such, but either way, this is gonna be super fun. Now, taking a look at our events menu, because we get quite a few new things for it being the 4.0 starting patch, we get this really beautiful Ruan Mei skin, so I am definitely claiming this right away. It looks so good comparing it to her original. I mean, her original is, you know, we love this one too, but yeah, this one, I really love the flower details that's like on her head and on her arms. I think they did a really great job with this, and it's free. Of course, we get a free 10 pull, so definitely claiming that. We might need it. And then we get the free 5-star character as well. This is where my premium DoT team is kind of going to start. I am going to be grabbing Kafka. I did consider getting Sparkle as well to go alongside Yao Guang, but I've wanted Kafka for so long and I was never able to pull for her on reruns, so I think that I just did not want this chance to go to waste. Here we go, claiming Kafka finally. Oh, and I had no idea we'd be getting the materials for them. That's awesome. And of course, we've got the brand new Trailblaze mission with Sparksy and Yao Guang. Looking at all these Yao Guang pictures in the events menu is making me really want to pull for her. I think with maybe any leftover pulls, I might try to pull for her. So we just claimed Kafka, and I already have Black Swan, so all that remains for my premium DoT team is Hyte. I am actually guaranteed because I lost on the Evernight banner to Welt, unfortunately. That was about 47 pulls ago because I tried pulling for Cyrene but ended up not having enough funds then. I decided I am going to spend my guarantee on Hyte. So the next warp will be at 58. Okay, so it looks like we are not getting an early, unfortunately. We got a Pella though. I think I already have her maxed out, and here we are at 68 pulls. Again, no early. I think here we might get the 5-star, or no? Oh no, okay. We have to get it here, right? Alright, there it is. I see the effect. There's the gold. Okay, I don't know if I counted wrong, but there's Hyte. Oh my gosh, she is so pretty, as I'm sure all of you already know. And I actually barely have any physical characters on my account, so she's gonna be an amazing addition to my account in that sense too. That kind of scared me, but looks like we are not getting a double this time around. Okay guys, I know I said I'm gonna be skipping Yao Guang, but I'm actually gonna just toss in the rest of my pulls into this banner and see what happens. Well, that seems to be it for my 10 pulls, and yeah, nothing there. That's okay. We will try to get her before the patch ends. Alright, here is our brand new premium team. Let's get started on the build. I am going to start with Kafka since they already gave us the materials for her. So let's level her up here. And also, I'm not super familiar with like new quality of life updates or anything that they might have added to HSR in the last several patches. I haven't really logged in consistently recently.
If destiny can't propel me forward, I'll be the one.
Hopefully I have enough of the enemy drops, to be quite honest, to be able to level up all these characters and their talents. Okay, so that is where our Kafka ends. For now, we are going to need to farm the rest of her boss materials too. As for her light cone, I am going to be giving her the Silver Wolf one before the tutorial mission starts, so she can equip this right away. It is at S5. Now, as for the relics, my dear friend and mod from our Discord server, Heymanth, was so kind enough to help me prepare for these. He helped me with the builds for Kafka, Black Swan, and Hycelins, and a few more other characters on my account, which I am eternally grateful for, so let's just put them on right now. We have for Kafka the Eagle of Twilight line, as well as the Lushaka planar ornaments. So we'll just put these on here. And of course, we didn't have that much time to prepare for these, so I'm sure that they can be min-maxed even further. But I'm so happy that I even have a usable set to begin with, because my relic luck is terrible in HSR. Let's go back to our talents and start leveling up some of these. We'll start here with the bonus abilities, because these are super important, obviously. And as for her actual talents, I guess the ultimate and the skill are the most important. So let's focus on those. I'm already starting to run out of materials. I didn't really do a lot of pre-farming for the materials themselves. Okay, I'm just gonna stop here for now because this is kind of as far as I can get with the current ascension. Let's jump on over to Hycelins really quick and see what I can do for her. I don't know if I have anything here, to be honest. I might need to farm some more stuff. Okay, no, I guess I do have some items already. I don't know if these are for Dan Heng. If they were, then I was farming for him, so I think those were his materials actually. But hey, I mean, it works out. I haven't built him yet, but I can still build him afterwards. This makes it much easier for us.
Listen, the storm's cacophony is calling.
Perfect. Easy level 80, no farming needed. For her light cone, I'm going to be giving her the Eyes of the Prey. I have this already equipped on Black Swan, but Black Swan has the S2 and Hycelins has the S3. Hopefully I can increase those levels further as well, but we are going to have to level this weapon. As for Hycelin's relics, we also have these pre-farmed. We have the 4-piece Prisoner in Deep Confinement, as well as the Revelry by the Sea planar ornaments. So like I said, I'm sure there is some more min-maxing to be done with the relics if necessary, but for today I am going to keep them here. I'll focus on their ascension, light cones, and traces. Let's level up some of these, and for her priority traces, it is the ultimate, skill, and talent. I'm going to start with the ultimate since it is the highest priority. I am burning through some of my universal materials here to get these leveled, but I'm thankful I even have them to begin with. Maybe I'll skip this attack one for now and focus more on the talents again here. By the way, I keep mixing up the terms, traces, talents, relics, artifacts. It's just like, I guess it's just ingrained in me as a Genshin player, but I hope you guys do understand what I'm talking about. We'll pause the traces here for now, and I think we could continue with the light cone. I ran out of the materials for the light cone ascensions, and although I do have the universal materials, I thought it'd be a great time to actually use our new team in battle instead. Let's enable our brand new team, and of course I do have Black Swan already built, and we have our new Hycelins. She has a very interesting stomach. Is that what we want to call it? Her idol is so beautiful though. This looks so cool. And of course, our new Kafka, which I am so excited about because I've been wanting her for the longest time, but I've just never been able to pick her up on her previous reruns. Let's start with Hycelins first, and then we can continue building our Kafka afterward. Okay, we can just farm some more of these drops right here from the Calyx. I don't really know how many I'll need. I'll do like 8 battles. And yeah, let's use this team. Remember that my Hycelins has like a level 20 light cone. Kafka is only level 60, and I also don't really know how to use this team or these characters very much, so please excuse me there. I mean, a lot is going on already. Okay, let's use Kafka's burst. I love her ultimate animation. Battle over. That was great. Let's continue. Let's finally use Hycelin's ult. It's kind of hard to really do, you know, good rotations here in these material domains. Okay, second farming session over. I don't know still if that's enough or not. Enhance this weapon even more. Only need a few more of the materials, so this time I will just use the universal materials instead. Let's continue leveling this up to 80. Okay, so I think we are pretty much complete with the Hycelin's build for now. She is level 80 and her light cone S3 Eyes of the Prey level 80, and her traces are mostly leveled up, just a few more levels to go, but I will be working on those eventually. As for her relics, I did realize that earlier when I was equipping them in the first place, I think I might have put on some of the wrong pieces. So I did switch these around a little bit to give her a little bit more effect hit rate so that she can meet the 120 requirement. So with that, her stats come out like so. She has 125 EHR and her speed is 143. I'm not super well informed on like speed tuning or anything, so do let me know if you think I should be increasing this or lowering this at all, but for now, this is the build that we have. Now let's continue on with our Kafka. She already has her light cone leveled up, and we're just gonna need to work on her ascension first, I think, to be able to do anything else. So here we are gonna need to farm these guys. We'll just use the same team again, of course.
Just in time. Memories of beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I mean, so far I'm pretty satisfied with what's happening.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
It is quite satisfying to see Kafka repeating her ult over and over again though. I think we might need a few more if I'm not mistaken.
If destiny can't propel me forward,
We need 15 more, so let's do this 3 more times here. And with that, our Kafka should be ready to max out.
destiny.
Okay, so level 80 Kafka. And then we can finally continue the traces as well.
The path towards
Alright, so with that, our Kafka is maxed out in level and light cone. Here are her traces. I'll see if I can level it up a little bit further in the near future. And of course, for our relics, we do have the Eagle of Twilight line, like I mentioned earlier, as well as the Lushaka planar ornament set. And with that, her stats come out to this with 156 speed and 132 EHR. I know that her speed, I think, needs to be a little bit higher. I will definitely work on min-maxing her relics a little bit more, so do let me know if you guys have any specific tips for Kafka or Hycelin's builds. And just to quickly show you the Black Swan build I'm working with, I also haven't really built my Black Swan very much. I used to use her with Acheron back in the day when I was, maining Acheron, but I'm so glad that Black Swan now has a DoT home here with Hycelin's and Kafka. Again, my relics do need some work, I will say, in general, just kind of on my account overall. As just a pretty casual player of HSR, it's not worrying me too much as long as I can clear some of the content. I'm not really trying to max out all the endgame modes necessarily. And of course, I do have Hoho on the team right now. I'm not sure if she's the best 4th slot or if there's a different 4th slot character that might be better for this team. Do let me know. Alright, so with that, the premium team is well on its way to having a complete build. But for now, let's see what we can do with this team. Now, like I said, I am not much of an endgame player in HSR. I'm gonna see if I can pass some of these MOC levels. I'm just gonna use this as my two teams. Like I said, I am missing physical on my account, and I also don't have any imaginary DPSs, so I'm hoping Hycelins can pull through on this. And I'll use a Glaya on the side with the lightning weaknesses. You know, I am a chronic auto battler, so I know that this is kind of what a lot of HSR players love to do, but I just cannot be bothered to not auto battle, you know what I mean? Okay, so I finished the first half. I struggled a little bit more than I was hoping to, but it's okay. We still have plenty of time to hopefully beat this second one. Okay, obviously I might have brought the wrong team into this battle, but that's fine. I don't really know enemy mechanics like at all in this game, so you're just gonna have to watch me struggle a bit.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh wow, that was a lot of damage though. Oh, this is pretty satisfying actually, seeing all those big numbers just, you know, damage over time. Oh, he is so ugly. What is that? I have never seen this enemy before. I mean, obviously it's from Amphorius, but I did not finish Amphorius. Wow. What an ugly enemy. I am so sorry. I have no idea what is happening right now. Okay guys, this is it, the final stretch. And we did it. We completed the challenge. It was a struggle. As you can see, I almost used up all of the cycles, but I'm very proud of myself because I have not done the stage 11 in quite a while. Like I said, I am just an auto battler and my auto battles never really did well on stage 11. So I'm not really gonna attempt stage 12 given how long it took me to do stage 11. I don't think I'll be able to do it, but I'm still very proud of myself and my team regardless. Hope you guys enjoyed this really quick HSR build video. I know it's been a while. Stay tuned for my next HSR video whenever that might be. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like and join our Discord server as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next time.